Hello, and welcome back to another episode on Farming Simulator 25. I'm just, oops, I'm messing up my stacking. Didn't lift the pallet high enough. Nice. Alright, we'll leave that there for now. These are all the extras that the modded greenhouse did. And we are ready to rock and roll. It is May, and we have a lot of stuff to do this May. Let me bring back the speed. Alright, up to 5. I did some previous stacking before. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to turn on the water for my rice. Gotta flood it again. We'll do this real quick. One of the things I did off screen in between episodes is I bought some more beehives. I'm kind of placing them around here for now. I placed some up there too, if you can see them. The reason is because eventually we're going to be planting sunflowers in these fields. And the beehives not only produce honey, which I would like to produce more of so we have kind of a stable income. I believe it's every March from the honey, but they also increase the yield of sunflowers and canola. I think there's one more too. I'm not sure which other crop gets a boost from it, but I know those two do for sure. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is, actually this will work. So it's not oats. Actually, you know what, since I'm here, let me hop into the white tractor first. If we have time, I want to double check to make sure that the lime factory is working with no bugs anymore, no glitches. And then I can dump the lime into our silo. Alright, we should be having weeds on these fields. We do. We have a ton of weeds. Excellent. I mean, it's not excellent, but you know what I mean. What's number 12? Is that potatoes? So they've planted potatoes and I'm sorry, not soybeans, cotton in the next two fields I want to purchase. I'll have to wait until it's harvested for me to buy them. Though I guess I could always just buy it and just plant over it and not care. But it kind of seems like a waste. Alright, so we want to plant sorghum. There we go. How much is this field cost? Well, I don't even have the money for it. So, that's fine. Next season it is. Or at the end of this season. Alright, we're going to head over to the field, get the AI worker working on planting. I need to bale up my grass from the last episode, turn it into silage, and store it. And I guess we'll do this on a time lapse and get it all knocked out really quick. Welcome back. We just finished baling up all of this grass into silage. Well, almost all of it. One of the things I wanted to do really quick was check this field right here and see if it's ready to be harvested, because this should be grass as well. And it is. So let's check how much that field costs. Looks like we're stuck planting there, so I might have to take that over as well. This only cost 121, and that's kind of a bummer because it seems like most of it is unusable, at least not for this. But I want this location because this is where I want to put the buffalo. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy this now, and I'll cut it, and I'll set that up on an AI worker while I handle other stuff. So let's go grab our mowers real quick. We'll come back here and mow that and bale that up into silage as well. I probably should have looked last episode when I went ahead and cut my own field. I mean, that would have made sense, right? But I didn't think about it. And I'm trying to be careful not to spend money too quickly, because I'm not really sure what I need as far as large equipment goes. So last thing I want to do is just buy a bunch of land again and then kind of get stuck, you know? Ooh, thought I was gonna roll my tractor, but I'm glad I didn't. It's like maybe I spoke too soon. Alright, after this has been cut, I might look into extending this as well. Let's see if everything goes according to plan here. I just want to make sure it's on swath. As long as it makes a windrow, I can quickly come up and bale it up, and then we have a little bit extra silage. Perfect. Alright, we need our red case tractor. Yep, look at that. Go AI worker. This tractor is pretty strong, but I don't think it's going to be able to drive you up a cliff, buddy. So let's lower that. And turn it on, and we'll just, I guess, knock it out ourselves real quick. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and knock this out on another quick time lapse. I'll see you guys when we're done. Shouldn't take too long because it's pretty much almost done anyway. Alright, welcome back. Let's go ahead and drop off this lime here. And now we get to check to see if the silo and the lime factory are glitched again. I'm really hoping not. There we go, that's just about all the way in. Let's take a quick peek. Lime factory. No, we're good. Nice, we've run out of stones. So that's a good reminder to shift this back over. Plenty of stones in the debris crusher. We haven't capped that. You know what? I think I'd rather cap the cement factory first. I thought for sure that would have capped out. Alright, while that's filling up, we'll go ahead and we'll leave this trailer here for now. I think I'll need it down here anyway for harvesting in the next episode. I need to go sell off that wood to the temple, and I'll do all that on a time lapse, and I'll see you guys when we get to the sell point. welcome back. Here we are at the temple. Let's get into this trigger and see how much money we made. Ooh, not bad, $256,000. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the sawmill, drop this trailer off. I'll do that as a jump cut, and I'll see you when we get back into the yard. Alright, welcome back. Here we are back in the yard, and once again, looks like our worker decided to go off-road a little bit. Don't really know what's going on over here, but it's annoying. So let's see, looks like I can't lift this, so I'll have to fold it up if I want to get it up this hill. And I think for my own peace of mind, I will, I'll have to do this one myself. I don't get it. Maybe the worker is trying to kind of go off of the field a little bit in order to, you know, come back, but it's just he can't make it back up maybe? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to knock this out really quick in a time lapse. I'll see you when I'm done. Awesome. Let's get the AI worker on that. That's fine there. This is I want to take over and grab everything I missed here. Again, I don't know why it misses quite so much. Nope, I want to turn this on. Was it left on the whole time? Oh, it had the AI worker the whole time. Awesome. I'm glad I was paying some extra money for that dude. So the big fields, the AI workers don't really seem to have a problem with, but these little fields here, they do seem to have more issues with. I'm starting to wonder if maybe this is too big for it. Now that shouldn't make that shouldn't be a problem, right? I mean, it's just a matter of pathing. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna knock this out really quick in a time lapse. It should be pretty fast. It's almost done. I just have a feeling I'm gonna have to, you know, keep going around and grab all the stuff that I missed. So I'll see you when I'm done. Went ahead and put the planter away, cleaned it up after it's been planting in the mud. Let's go ahead and clean up these mowers as well, and then we'll get back over there and bale the rest of that grass up into silage. And hopefully at some point today it'll stop raining, though I'm starting to wonder. We'll check out in a little bit too to see if the AI worker is successfully rolling that field or not. You know, I do think it'd be kind of cool if there was a mod that would allow the rain to wash off your stuff. Maybe not to, like, you know, 0% dirt, but at least to something. You would think if you left it out in the rain long enough, maybe it would clean some of it. I don't know. It no longer matters to me since I actually have a power washer now, but before I had one, it was never, you know, it was never really fun to see it all, like, dirty and grimy. But at the time we just didn't have the extra cash floating around to be able to grab one. Let's switch to the front. We'll drop that off. See how our roller is doing. Oh my god, where did it go now? Where did the Voltra go? Dude. This is getting old. I don't know if it's just because the rain maybe is making it harder to control this. Because it doesn't have problems in the big field, just these smaller ones up here by my yard. Or by my farm, I should say. Alright, what else needs to be rolled on this side? So that corner, the other corners in there. That field's a little bit bigger, so hopefully it can do it, but I'm starting to lose faith. Alright, I guess I'll do another quick time lapse, just because this is moving pretty slow, and there's no reason for you guys to hang out with me as we go slow motion through this. I'll see you when we're done. Alright, welcome back. As you can see, I took over the rolling job, and I figured out why the AI worker is having so much trouble. I'm not sure if it's because of the rain, because I don't remember it being quite this difficult last time, but the rollers are slipping and sliding on these hills so aggressively, and either the Voltra is not strong enough to really pull it in the rain, or it's just the rollers in general. You probably shouldn't be rolling in the rain anyway. Oh great, now it's finally stopped. But I've pretty much done everything I could. Let's see if I was able to get that last piece on the edge there. Not really, but whatever. Good enough. As it is, that was pretty brutal. I'm not really sure what I can do because it's gonna have those dips and you know, steeper slopes there. I've softened it as much as I could already in the past, but it seems to be still a little too steep. Alright, we're going to leave this here for right now. We're going to hop back into the JCB and connect back to our baler. We still need to fertilize both of these grass fields. I need to lime that other grass field over there real quick, so that way it's at full potential. But I think I'll do that off camera, because I think I've already kind of reached the point where I need to stop the video pretty soon. Let's check the, oops, not this. Let's check the store. See if my second tractor has come in. It still has not. We're still waiting for that. Let's check the productions real quick. Bakery's doing good. Cement factory is still not fully loaded. They should have way more stone in there. See, it keeps shutting off. It shouldn't be shutting off. I'm not sure what's going on over here. Alright, I guess this will be a pretty good place to end the episode. I'm gonna bale up the rest of that grass and fertilize those fields off camera. And I'll most likely probably load up the short planks onto the trailer for the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a lot of planting. And I guess next month is June, which means we'll start harvesting. It's kind of crazy. It goes planting, planting, harvesting, harvesting, and then just, winter. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope you did. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time, and have a great day.